Welcome back, thrill seekers and theme park lovers. Today we're diving deep into SeaWorld on the Gold Coast, home to some of the best rides in Australia. From the towering heights of Leviathan to the family-friendly fun of SpongeBob's Boating School Blast. This park has something for everyone. We're going to break down the top 10 rides, give you an inside look of what makes them so unique, and rank them from family-friendly fun to the most heart-pounding thrills. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's get started. Let's kick things off with SpongeBob's Boating School Blast, coming in at number 10. This junior coaster is perfect for younger kids, although all those who are just starting out with roller coasters. You'll join SpongeBob as he tries once again to pass his boating exam, but this time you get to experience all the twists and turns and bumps along the way. Now let's talk about the ride itself. It's not designed for thrill seekers with a top speed of just 27 kilometers per hour and a length of 88 meters. But what it lacks in speed, it makes up for the charm and humour. The ride captures the whimsical world of Bikini Bottom, with bright, colourful theming and even some sound effects from SpongeBob and his friends. As a parent or coaster novice, this ride is ideal for easing younger kids into the world of roller coasters without scaring them off. This experience is gentle but engaging, and it's an absolute must for any SpongeBob fan. You won't find high G-forces or big drops here, but you will find plenty of smiles and giggles. At number 9 we have Boots Banana Boogie. Now this ride is all about fun and movement rather than thrills. If you're bringing the little ones to SeaWorld, this ride is a guaranteed hit. You'll hop aboard banana-shaped vehicles that bounce and spin to the rhythm, creating a light-hearted experience that's as fun to watch as it is to ride. The ride spins at 17 kilometers per hour, which isn't fast, but for the younger crowd, it's just right. The up and down motion keeps things interesting, and the musical elements add an extra layer of excitement for kids. Parents can join in too, making this a great shape experience for families. Boots Banana Boogie is a part of SeaWorld's Dora the Explorer themed area, and it's filled with bright colours, familiar characters, and a sense of adventure. It's the kind of ride that leaves everyone smiling, even if you're not a fan of spinning rides. Don't expect adrenaline pumping action here. This one's all about family fun. Coming in at number 8 is Castaway Bay Battle Boat. Now this is where things get a little competitive. Battle Boat is an interactive water ride that takes you around a shipwreck themed track with one goal: drench your opponents before they drench you. Armed with water cannons, both on the boats and around the track, you'll be engaging in an all-out water war. This ride isn't about speed or height, it's about fun and teamwork. You'll need to strategize with your fellow boaters to win the water fight, and you can expect to get soaked in the process. And trust me, it's not just the riders who get involved. People watching from the sides can join in the action with their own water cannons, so expect surprises from all angles. This is the perfect ride for families and groups looking to cool off on a hot day. There's no real thrill factor here in terms of drops or speed, but if you're looking for an engaging, fun-filled experience, Castaway Bay Battle Boat delivers. Next up, at number 7, we have Donatello's Ninja Flyers. This ride is part of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed area at SeaWorld, and it's definitely a unique one. Instead of relying on motors to power your ride, you'll be pedaling to keep your vehicle soaring through the air. That's right, this ride is pedal powered, adding a bit of physical interaction to your adventure. Donatello's Ninja Flyers is designed with younger guests in mind, but adults can join in too, making it a fun experience for the whole family. As you pedal, you'll rise up above the cityscape, giving you a bird's eye view of the area below. It's a gentle, relaxing ride, but the pedal mechanic adds a fun layer of interactivity that sets it apart from more passive attractions. While it's not going to get your heart racing, it's a great way to take a break from the more intense ride and enjoy a relaxing, interactive experience. Plus, if you're a TMNT fan, this ride will hit all the right nostalgia buttons. At number 6, we have Bikini Bottom Crosstown Express. This ride is another family-friendly favourite, but with a bit more motion than our earlier entries. You'll hop aboard a tugboat that spins and sways, giving you a fun, light ride experience. What really sets this one apart is SpongeBob theming. Everything from the design of the vehicles to the atmosphere around the ride screams Bikini Bottom. The tugboat spins at a moderate speed of 12 kilometers per hour, which might sound slow, but the combination of spinning and swaying gives it just enough movement to be exciting for kids and adults alike. It's the kind of ride that's easygoing enough for younger children, but fun enough to keep parents entertained too. Bikini Bottom Crosstown Express is the perfect middle ground ride for families looking to experience something that's a step up from the slow-moving attractions without diving straight into the thrill rides. It's all about balance, just enough motion to keep you on your toes, but not as much as it's overwhelming. Now we're heading into the top 5 with Sky Fortress. This is where things get a bit more physical. As Sky Fortress isn't a ride in the traditional sense, it's a massive 5-story climbing adventure trail. If you're looking to challenge yourself, this is the perfect place to test your balance, agility, and sense of adventure. This structure is filled with ladders, tunnels, bridges, and slides, offering something for everyone in the family. It's an immersive experience that lets you create your own path through the fortress. And the higher you go, the better the views. It's a fantastic option for families looking to burn off some energy. And kids especially love the freedom to explore at their own pace. What makes Sky Voyager unique is that it's less about thrills and more about physical interaction and exploration. It's a great way to add some variety to your day at SeaWorld, especially if you're looking to do something active between rides. And, of course, the sense of accomplishment when you reach the top is unbeatable. Coming in at number 4 is Vortex, and this is where we start to get into some serious thrills. Vortex is a top spin ride, and if you've never been on one of these before, brace yourself. You're in for a wild ride. You'll be lifted 15 meters into the air and spun around in all directions, sideways, upside down, and everything in between. What makes Vortex so intense is the combination of spinning and flipping. At times you feel the weightlessness sensation of freefall, while at other points you'll be pressed into your seat by the G-forces. It's an incredibly disorienting experience in the best way possible. If you're someone who loves feeling like you've lost all sense of direction, this ride is for you. It's worth noting that Vortex isn't for the faint of heart. There's a minimum height requirement for a reason. But if you're up for the challenge, Vortex offers some of the most intense thrills in the park. Vortex offers a disorienting, chaotic thrill unlike anything else at SeaWorld. The ride spins at 30 kilometers per hour, and you'll be subject to G-forces ranging from -1G to +5G. As you're tossed and turned in all directions. This ride is all about creating the sensation of being caught in a whirlwind. And for adrenaline junkies, this is a must-try. The theming in Vortex ties into the whole new Atlantis area of the park, giving you the feeling of being drawn into a mysterious, otherworldly current. The sensation of flipping upside down repeatedly while simultaneously spinning makes this a ride that can leave you breathless by the end. For thrill seekers, it's a highlight of the park, and the intensity of G-forces makes it a memorable experience. Entering the top 3, we've got Storm Coaster. This water coaster is one of the standout attractions at SeaWorld, blending the elements of a traditional roller coaster with the splash-filled fun of a water ride. It's a Mack Rides water coaster, and let me tell you, the theming here is incredible. The entire ride is based around surviving a powerful tropical storm, and you really feel like you're caught in the chaos from start to finish. The ride itself stands 28 meters tall, with a 470-meter long track that delivers both coaster thrills and water-filled excitement. You'll start by climbing a chain lift hill, then plunge down into a twisting, turning section that's designed to mimic the unpredictability of a storm. Along the way, you'll pass through tunnels, fly around tight turns, and of course, hit that iconic splashdown at the end. This is where you're guaranteed to get soaked. What makes Storm Coaster stand out is the ability to deliver on both thrill and theming. The combination of coaster drops and water elements keeps the ride exciting from start to finish. It's not the fastest coaster in the park, with a top speed of 70 kilometers per hour, but the splashdown and the storm ravage theming create a fully immersive experience. If you love the combination of water rides and roller coasters, this one is a must. Coming at number 2, we've got the Jet Rescue Coaster. This is one of SeaWorld's most thrilling rides. And it's all about speed and sharp, quick turns, designed by Intamin. This launch coaster has 2 powerful launches that send you speeding through rocky terrain on a mission to rescue a trapped sea lion. It's fast, it's intense, and it's packed with tight turns and near misses. Jet Rescue is unlike your typical family coaster. Right from the moment where you board the jet ski style seats, you know you're in for something special. The first launch catapults you to 65 kilometers per hour, and then you quickly accelerate to 70 kilometers per hour after the second launch. This rapid-fire pace is what sets Jet Rescue apart. It's a short ride at just 32 seconds, but those 32 seconds are packed with thrilling twists, turns, and directional changes that keep you on edge. One of the coolest parts about Jet Rescue is the way it immerses you in the rescue mission. This theming is integrated into the ride itself, with mist-filled tunnels, rock formations, and even an animatronic sea lion along the track. The sensation of riding in the jet ski cars adds a unique thrill. And the back and forth whiplash of the turns keeps your adrenaline pumping from start to finish. It's a quick, punchy ride, but it's easily one of the most exhilarating at SeaWorld. And finally, taking the top spot on our list, we have Leviathan, the crowning jewel of SeaWorld's new Atlantis expansion. This wooden roller coaster is the first of its kind to be built in Australia in over 35 years, and it absolutely delivers when it comes to thrills. Leviathan stands at an impressive 32 meters tall, reaching speeds of 80 kilometers per hour, and takes you on a wild, twisting journey that brings the excitement of a classic wooden coaster with modern thrills. Let's start with the ride itself. Leviathan is all about airtime and speed, and the wooden track adds a distinct feel that you won't find on steel coasters. There's something about the rumble of the wood beneath you, the way the train races through the tight turns, and the moment of weightlessness as you fly over the hills that makes this ride unforgettable. It's a smooth experience for a wooden coaster, thanks to its design by the Gravity Group, but it still retains that rough and tumble feel that wooden coaster fans love. One of the most exciting features of Leviathan is the option to ride it backward. Yep, you heard that right. One of the trains has backward facing seats, which completely changes the way you experience the ride. Riding backwards means you won't see those drops and twists coming, making it even more thrilling and disorientating. The theming of Leviathan ties into the mythological creatures from the deep, with the coaster setting in the heart of the new Atlantis. The atmosphere around the ride feels epic, with sculptures and structures that add to the adventure. This theming really elevates the experience, making you feel like you're embarking on a journey through an ancient, powerful realm. If you're looking for the ultimate thrill at SeaWorld, Leviathan is hands down the ride to go for. It's fast, it's intense, and the wooden coaster layout delivers a classic thrill with modern day excitement. Whether you're a roller coaster veteran or someone looking for the next big adrenaline rush, Leviathan offers an unbeatable experience. And there you have it, thrill seekers. That's our full breakdown on SeaWorld's top 10 rides. From kid-friendly fun of SpongeBob's Boating School Blast to the jaw-dropping thrills of Leviathan, SeaWorld offers an incredible range of experiences from every type of visitor, whether you're a fan of intense G-forces, like on Vortex, or love the smooth yet heart-pounding drops of Leviathan. There's something at this park that will leave you with memories you won't soon forget. For me, the top 3 are truly special. Jet Rescue for its speed and precision, Storm Coaster for its mix of water and coaster elements, and of course, Leviathan, which brings that row. Classic wooden coaster experience with a modern twist. I know this park has a lot to offer, and I hope this guide helps you figure out which rides are best suited for your next visit. Let me know in the comments what your favourite SeaWorld ride is, or if there's a ride I didn't cover that you think deserves a shout out. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more ultra-detailed theme park content. Make sure to ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for riding along with me today, and until next time, keep chasing those thrills. See you in the next video.